My first poem that I'm going to do is called Fed Up. Sometimes in life things just seem to flow. You begin to grow even though you lost control. You become set free, mind, body, and soul. An obstacle arises in the near horizon. It's paralyzing, yet I keep rising. Realizing one day if I continue to obey and stay on this path as I last and feel the wrath, yet I stand everlast. As I wish upon a star and see how far I can go and push until the very end. I pretend it just doesn't bother me, but it does. Things were clear, now they're in a fuzz. Like a mist that exists that will not go away. As I stray from this path of destruction, like a volcano eruption, I function and continue to grow, even though I got this boulder on my chest. It's like a lyrical game of chess, a civil unrest to strive to be the best. Every day a contest to see who can get to the top and drop from their spot. It happens a lot. 1 minute you're in heaven, the next you're in hell, all because you fell. Nowadays it's so hard to tell. Every time I fail, the truth unveil, yet the taste of reality so stale as impels my ego, even though I have nothing to show. Sometimes I wish that I could just fly away, fed up with this world, why would I stay? Every day I stray farther away. Reality is a price I just don't want to pay. Living in my life, shining in the dark. When I found God, He gave me that spark. That spark that keeps me going, lighting up my soul. That peace I get when I realize I never had control. This next one is called Last in Peace. The real concept of God is spiritually oppressed, not death obsessed. God is about living until you take your last breath. Relieving the stress and learning to progress. I don't even know where to start, but you cannot feel God's grace if you have hate in your heart. Forgive your past or it'll just tear you apart. Another heart broken, just another day. The grown-ups sing gossip while the children go outside to play. I struggle every day looking for a better way, but life keeps stinging just like a ray. I have given up on this fight, so I sit back and write, not out of spite. I have all this anxiety keeping me up all night. The more I go on, the pressure starts to increase. It's only through God that I find lasting peace. So I release all the pain that I ever had. I let go of all my memories, both good and bad. My faith in Him keeps my head above the cloud. My love for Him screams out so loud. So much wrong with this world causing pollution. Instead of being part of the problem, be part of the solution. Evolution warns of a spiritual revolution that will ignite from all this mass confusion. How can we move forward when we are stuck in the past? How much longer do you think this world will last? Last in peace is all we need, yet it's covered up by corporate greed. Don't follow the lead, pave your own way, let peace and love carry you throughout the day. That lasting peace I've been searching for all this time. That lasting peace just still feels so divine. I continue to climb and look down below. Hanging from my pride is my ego. I will keep on searching until I am deceased. But will I ever find for everlasting peace? This last one is called Last in Love. As my body turns to ashes and there's nothing left, her love I will take with me even after my death. I will never forget the touch of her soft silky skin, her long beautiful hair blowing around in the wind. Her love is something that I cherish and need, yet I get pulled away by vanity and greed. Like a plant grown out of a very strong seed, the day we both met, our hearts were freed. We are like an eagle and an owl just sitting on the fence, trying to figure out things that just don't make sense. More than just passion, a much deeper connection. When I look at myself, all I see is fear and rejection. The moment we first met, I knew it was fate. Looking in her eyes, I saw my soulmate. She is there for me when everything goes wrong. Withstanding the test of time, our love remains strong. Her voice is like an angel singing a song. Nothing no one can ever break our bond. I can hear God's voice every time she calls out my name. Our lasting love burning forever like an eternal flame. The inside of our body so wet and tight, our problems disintegrate in the cold, dark night. Our love will last forever, long after our death. It will still be around after nothing else is left. The warmth of God's love shining on us from above. Together we both share this lasting love.